Hi guys, this is Mike at netbooklive.com, again with the Asus EEE PC 1015B, and this time we're going to take another quick look at it and show you how you can actually play MKV 1080p clips on this device. In my review of the device, I was trying to play a 1080p MKV file and I couldn't make it work. And that was because the software I used, which is Media Player Classic Home Cinema, was not using the graphic chip inside this computer in order to play the MKV file. So it's a problem of software, not a hardware problem. I'm going to show you how you can solve it. First, this is what I did then. I just tried to play this clip using Windows Media Player Classic. By pressing Ctrl J, you're going to see that DXVA is not enabled for this clip. So there is a codec problem we should solve in order for this particular device, the 1050B, to use the graphic chip inside, so it can play this MKV file. Let's see what we have to do. First, I must thank one of my readers, EE Fan, who sent me a solution for this by email. Actually sent me details about the problem, and by surfing through to the link he sent me, I was able to find a solution for this particular problem. Tested it, and I'm going to show you today to you. First, you're going to have to go to this particular site. Should find it by searching watching H.264 videos using DirectX video acceleration, Intel Clear Video version. But I'm also going to include the link in the description below on this clip and also on the site. This one tells you exactly what you have to do in order to play this correctly. Right now we're using a Windows 7 starter operating system, and we're going to have to install Media Player Classic Home Cinema, which is already installed, DirectX 9 end user runtime, which is already installed as well, Hali Media Splitter, which I installed already. You're going to find here links towards places where you can download all this software and details about what you have to do in order to set up each particular program. So I'm going to skip through to this part. You'll have to check them, to check all these instructions here on the side. What's important is to get here to this step where you have to set up things on your Media Player Classic Home Cinema. Just have to open it, press O to get options, go to internal filters, and then unselect this one, Matroshka, this one, and I believe this one. Always check the instruction here, and also these two. What we're trying to do is to associate another codec with the specific H.264 files like that MKV, in order to be able to use the DXVA on them, so they will be playable on this device. Now press apply. What we also have to do now is go and download. You have a couple of options here, and I went for this particular one using the DivX H.264 decoder. I'm going to have to go on Google and search for DivX H.264 decoder. And should go to this particular link. We're going to find the decoder and download it. I already downloaded actually, so I have it here. I'm going to run it and install it on this computer. Show you what you have to do. So press next. Should install quite quickly. And here you don't need all these things, you only need the DivX Plus codec pack. So unselect all these things, next, unselect this as well. They're all trying to stuff you with their software. Now just have to wait a little bit for the codec to actually load. Once again, all these instructions are available on that particular link, and I have to thank the owner of that site for the help. Still, it won't show you what you have to do in order to install this. So this is it. You don't have to introduce a mail, an email address. Just press finish. Okay, congratulations. Okay. Now you just have to go back and set up a couple of things. No, actually you have to go back to Windows Media Player, go to external filters, and going to have to add a filter. From here you have to select this one, DVX H2.64 decoder. Before installing that particular pack, you couldn't find that one here, so this is why you had to install it first. You didn't have this option here. Okay, so we've added that filter and we have it here selected. Also, in case you already installed FFFD-Show, you have to go here and find it and block it. However, we don't have it installed here, so it's okay. Still, for this one you have to select prefer, and this is pretty much all the things you have to do here. Press OK, and now you're going to have to set up DVX filter. So you're going to have to go to all programs, DVX Plus, codec settings, and from here select this one and use DXVA hardware accelerated playback when available. Okay, just need to close it. So this is, I believe, pretty much all. Let's close this one and open it again, and right now the clip should be playable. Let's see. Okay, so as you can see, now the clip plays flawlessly, and pressing Ctrl J, going to find that now it's using DXVA with this Bitstream decoder. So everything is okay right now. So we have the MKV 1080p clip running without problem. Opening Task Manager, going to see that CPU usage is around 60%. So there are plenty of resources left. And also, let's take a quick look at this one, the 40 megabits per second clip. I'm going to see that this device can now play this clip as well. So it's now perfect. And of course, you should be able to play all the other clips we already tried before. So the 1080p MOV, let's see if this one is playable.
There was a whore in Las Vegas a couple of years ago.
Yeah, no problem. It's playable. And 720p MKV. Ctrl J, yeah, DXVA is enabled. So this one is playable as well. Okay, so this is pretty much all I wanted to show you. Bottom part is that the Asus 1015B and actually all devices powered by the AMD C50 processor, APU actually, can run all kinds of multimedia content, including 1080p clips in pretty much all the formats. I had problems before with the MKV, but with this particular solution you can now play MKV files as well. Once again, I must thank my readers for helping me with this. You're going to find links towards this particular post that will help you install this this software you're going to need on this device in the description below. Thank you. That was Mike at netbooklive.com.